Hi everyone, Dark Scorpion, and it's another Creepypasta, Chapter 13, Jealousy. That's the name of the chapter. Okay, I don't have a lot to say. Jump right in. Hi, cleared. Trying to not be Try not to be socialized. The boy closed his smiled, then tilted his head. Yeah. Can you tell me your name? Who does this guy think he is? Said the nervous conscience in the back of your head. He's not. He's only trying to be nice, said the positive conscience in the back of your head. Negative voice. He's probably same weirdo. Don't talk to him. Positive. No, Ian, tell him your name. Who knows? He could be really nice, and you're being your newest friend. Negative voice. No, you can't trust anyone in the camp. Don't tell him your name. Positive. Tell him your name. Negative. No. Positive. Yes. You were a little confused on why you were arguing with yourself. It's as if you were. Who are you from? Free 50 off. 50% off. You decided to listen to the positive voice. Hi, I'm YN. The negative voice started yelling. That's an awesome name, Luke. Yep. You nervously laughed. Thanks. You seem really cool, Luke. Confidently told you. Do you maybe want to hang out sometime? Your heart skipped a beat. Was this guy asking you out? You laughed on the inside. He couldn't be asking you out. He may just want to be friends. Besides, you like to hello. Speaking of Toby, here he noticed that a boy was talking to you. A really good looking boy taking action because he liked you. He ran over to you and slouched his shoulders, slid his arm over your shoulder. Toby, you said happily and laughed at his silliness. This is my girl. Get away from my end. Luke's tone did not sound happy anymore. You know the way someone talks when you are talking to their crush and their friend suddenly comes over and ruins the moment. That's exactly what Luke sounded like. Oh, Luke, this is my partner, Ticci Toby, you explained. Toby, this is Luke. Luke Luke put his hand out for Toby to shake and give him a faint smile. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Toby. Toby looked down at his hand and then back up at Luke. Please call me Ticci, Toby. Like, you can't call me that. Only YN can. Luke looked back at YN. So, YN, about me and you hanging out? You thought about it for a second. That mean voice inside your head was telling you to not do it, while the nice one told you to. Nice one said to do it. You decide to agree with the nice one. Okay, Luke, you agreed? Yes! Luke yelled in victory. You could feel Toby's shoulder slamp on you, and suddenly slipped on you, and suddenly felt bad. Can Toby hang out with us too? You asked Luke. Quick comeback. Luke gave you a what? Look? Huh? Can Toby hang out with us? You repeated. Luke put his hand behind his back and balled them in fists. Sure. Little feud going on now. Thank you. You thanked. You handed Toby his food before grabbing his other hand and running towards the picnic table. Along with your food in your hand. At first, Toby was doing an awesome job on keeping your attention on him, but that soon stopped. Luke had brought up he was in he was an orphan on the run, and that was one of the many reasons he was here. Toby felt a little bad for the dude, but that was until you started to put your attention of Luke that did not make Toby happy. The day went on and you talked more and more with Luke, completely ignoring Toby. Oh, poor guy. No, you can't forget about Toby. Toby happy. Oh, I lost where I was. Duh. Oh, yeah. In fact, Toby thought you were getting closer to Luke, and soon he would know more about you than he did. Toby did not want this to happen, but he did want you to make friends. As Toby sat next to you on the picnic table, half listening to you, and realized you were telling a story he had never heard before. He put all of his attention on you. You weren't even telling the story to him. You were telling it to Luke. Oh no. Toby's heart began to ache. Oh, I felt so sad. Poor Toby. I feel bad for him. Actually, I don't feel nothing, but that's sad. It's like, forget about him. How could you forget about the Ticci? No. That doesn't sound right. But, how could you forget about him? Okay. Toby did not want to lose to a boy like this. Toby was definitely going to ask you before this guy could. The thing is, he didn't know how. A raindrop suddenly landed on your nose. Rubbing your nose, you cautiously looked up at the sky. The clouds were gray and the sun was gone. Before you knew it, it started to pour down rain. Slindy told everyone to head back to their cabins. Splindy didn't want this though. He wanted wanted everyone to continue having fun. But once Slindy made up his mind, no one could change it. Yeah. For some reason, Splindy, so far, just he's like a grown child to me. He feels like for me, it feels like he's a child for some reason. The way he acts a little bit. Like he's a child, child. I don't know anymore. Okay, back to where I was doing. I lost it. Okay. You and Luke said your goodbyes, and once he was out of sight, Toby secretly silently let out a sigh of relief. The guy was gone. Thank goodness. As you and Toby walked down the dirt path through the forest, everything was quiet. This made Toby sad. You hadn't talked to him almost all day, and now that Luke was gone, you still wouldn't talk to him. Toby looked at you in the concerned of his eyes. Concern in his eyes. You had a small smile on your face, and your wet hair stuck to your forehead. Toby realized you were completely soaked, as he was. An idea suddenly popped into your head. He knew just how to ask you out. Oh, I just feel like, where you go? Just ask. Just ask. I mean, I understand why he did it. I mean, you can't just. I mean, that's nerve-wracking. You just walk up to somebody. Where you go out? That's I don't know. I'm not around people. I'm homeschooled. I just stay in my room. I got no social life. Face to face. I don't really socialize. But I know when I do socialize, it's just weird. But next year, I might be going to high school. Well, I'm going into high school next year, but I might actually go to public school, which don't know how that's going to work. They say high school's terrible, so that's what I get. Skipped all through middle school, up straight to high school. Well, now I'm just talking to myself, just thinking about stuff, which I'm... Whatever! Yeah, but I know it's really hard, you can't just, walk up to somebody and be like, wanna go out? You're, scared that they're gonna say no. Ugh. Yeah, but, yeah, then, they say no, it's, totally always awkward between you two. If she says, YN, you, says no to Toby, that's weird. He's your partner. You guys are alone, and you're it's weird. He likes me. I don't like him. That's weird. There's a big risk. Yeah. Now I'm just rambling on random stuff. Well, that's the end of chapter 13, Jealousy. Jealousy. But that's sad. Why would you totally... Hold on. Oh. Sorry, a commercial. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. It's just sad. You just totally ignored Toby. You just totally ignored him. That's sad. How can you adore him? Ugh. For some reason, I would have went for the negative one. Be like, nah, I don't want to hang out. All I need is Toby. Toby and me for life. And then I'll be the same thing with all the other creepypastas. Like, with the creepypastas, like, I'm like, one of my straight ones ain't Toby. Like, my first one is Jeff. I mean, probably a lot of people like that guy. He's not very unkind. I like on my totem pole, like, I like Jeff and the Laughing Jack, Masky, and Hoodie before Toby. Toby's, like, after them. And then it's, like, Ben. I like Ben more than Toby because he likes video games. I love video games, even though I don't got a bunch. Can't really play them. But now I'm just, like, talking about random stuff. Actually, not random because it's everything, because it's about creepypastas. Now I'm just talking. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. You probably is like, why? Like, I'm doing it again. Yeah, this video is about me reading this, not me just talking about stuff. Even though technically I'm just I don't know. You guys probably I don't know what you guys are like. Yeah, but make sure to go check out my other videos. Check out my other videos. I have one that's called You Don't Scare Me. It's about Laughing Jack, and then there's another one about Slender Man. That's called Slender Man. You'll know why if you watch you watch that one, you'll know why it's just called Slender Man. Yeah. So bye. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and almost forgot. I got 2 more followers, so I have 22 subscribers. I am so happy. Cause I have older channel. It's probably because I don't post stuff, and when I did post something, it was total crap. Like, it was terrible. It was just crap. So this is the one I've ever had. I'm just rambling on. Oh, my first Toby video, it's got like 100-something views. I'm happy. I've realized with these videos, like, some parts, like so the first one will have a lot of views, of course. Like, chapter 9 had 15 views, and then chapter 10 had 30 views. Like, did most people just skip over chapters? Like, there'd be, like, chapter 9 only had 15 views, but chapter 10 of Camp Creepypasta had 30. Like, what? Did people just, like, skip over chapter 9? Like, I'm just going straight to 10. That's something that drives me nuts. And, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've had enough talking. This is going to take forever to export. With these videos, it's easy to edit. It's just the exporting that takes hours. Literally. Well, I'm going to take a shower while this is exporting because I need it. Yeah, but, bye. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.